Hello and welcome to this week's episode of our football game show, What's Your Goal? I'm Deji Farami, your host. The show is centered around knowledge of both local and international football. Now today we'll be doing things a little bit differently because we'll be starting right here with our elimination show. So right here, right now, we'll know the team that will be leaving the show. You may recall that after last week's episode, we had 3 teams up for possible elimination: New Dawn FC, Cornerstone FC, and Team Nest Wales. One of these teams will be leaving the show today. Could you guys come forward, please? So last week, for the first time on the show, we gave you the chance to help decide which team will be eliminated from the show. We say a big thank you to you for helping with all those votes. And your votes have counted. Could the flight crew please get ready to help usher home which of these teams will be going home? We are ready, are you? Let's take a short break, we'll be back. Welcome back from the break. New Dawn FC, Cornerstone FC, and Team Nest Wales. One of you will be leaving the show today. Let me say a big thank you to our flight crew, now on standby to help home the team that will be leaving the show today. I'd also like to say a big thank you to our management consultant, SkyStream Consulting, for supervising the vote collation process. Would representative of SkyStream Consulting please come forward? Thank you so much. Round of applause for him, please. So I have the votes, the results right here, and one of you guys will be leaving the show today. Let me just take a peep quickly. You don't know. How do you feel about being up for elimination?
It feels awkward, but what can we do? We've left decision for the audience to make for us. And
smart one, smart one. So, I don't know if you get another chance on the show, would you do better subsequently?
Definitely. Team New Dawn FC definitely going to take this show more serious after being saved.
Ola. I'm glad to tell you Team New Dawn FC will remain on the show. Congratulations to you.
Yes!
New Dawn FC with the highest votes after all the votes came in. Reg of Cornerstone FC, you don't look so confident. Really doesn't matter if you're confident or not. Yeah, because the result is here already. Team Nest Wales.
Yeah?
I have bad news for you. And I'm being very honest here now. Being very, very honest.
Truth is bitter. What is the truth?
I'm sorry to tell you that you're now eliminated from What's Your Goal. Congratulations to you, Cornerstone FC. Team Nest Wales with the lowest votes, and they will be leaving the show. I'm sorry, Team Nest Wales, you did your best, but you did not have enough votes to remain on the show. You came in with the lowest of the votes. So yeah, it was nice having you on the show, Wills.
Yeah.
Hoping to see you on subsequent episodes, subsequent seasons, more like, of the show.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. All right, flight crew, help Team Nest Wales home. Welcome back. After our elimination today, Team Nest Wales left the show. We now have 7 teams remaining on the show, and they're set to win whopping cash prizes right here on What's Your Goal. The prize also awaits the player who gives the most correct answers. We call that the MVP, or the Golden Cap Award. At the end of the season of 13 weeks, we now have 7 weeks to go. The winning club will emerge. We'll also eliminate one club almost every week. Now, just as we've seen today, you, the viewer at home, has the opportunity to help eliminate that club. At the end of the show today, the 2 clubs with the lowest scores will be up for elimination, and the power will be in your hands to decide which club will stay. Remaining on What's Your Goal competition are New Dawn FC, Dynamite FC, Cornerstone FC, Golden 99, Platinum FC, V-Square, and Di Maria FC. Now, each club has 2 team members, one playing and the other in reserve. A club can replace their player if they feel he or she cannot answer the question. But just like in football, we have just a maximum of 3 substitutions available for every match. We'll be having a total of 4 rounds for today's show, 2 rounds in the first half and 2 rounds in the second half. The first round will be centered around the UEFA Champions League. So how much do you know of Champions League football? While the second half, we'll be looking at the Bundesliga and the Serie A. Let's play. What's your goal? And the first question goes to New Dawn FC. You have from question number 1 to 14. Pick a question.
Number 6.
Which were the correct group opponents for Bayern Munich in this season's UEFA Champions League? A. Lyon, Celtic, Sevilla. B. PSG, Celtic, Anderlecht. C. Liverpool, Spartak Moscow, Sevilla.
A.
A. That's Lyon, Celtic, Sevilla.
Yes.
Is that your goal, New Dawn FC?
That's my goal.
Sorry, you're not starting on a good note. It's not the correct answer, Ola. I'll give you the free kick, Dynamite FC.
B.
B.
PSG, Celtic, Anderlecht.
And Anderlecht. It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you. So your question, Dynamite FC.
Question 1.
Robert Lewandowski won the 2013 UEFA Champions League title with Bayern Munich. True or false?
False.
Is that your goal?
My goal. He played for Borussia Dortmund then.
It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you, Peters. Reg of Cornerstone FC.
Number
It's
2.
nice to have Cornerstone FC still in the game.
Thank you very much.
Who scored the winning penalty during the 2012 final between Bayern Munich and Chelsea?
Didier Drogba.
Is that your goal, Reg?
That's my goal.
It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you. Golden 99, on to you.
Question number 9.
Who is the only player to have won the UEFA Champions League title with 3 different teams? A. Clarence Seedorf. B. Samuel Eto'o. Or C. Cristiano Ronaldo.
B. Samuel Eto'o.
Is that your goal?
That's my goal.
Kolaole. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer. You get a free kick, Platinum FC.
Clarence Seedorf.
Clarence Seedorf. Is that your goal?
That's my goal.
You know which teams he won it with?
Real Madrid, AC Milan. I forgot the last. Ajax.
Congratulations, Adebayo. It's the correct answer. Platinum FC, your question.
Number 3.
Who is the first player to score 100 goals in the history of the UEFA Champions League?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the correct goal. Congratulations. V-Square, your question.
Let me sit on number 8.
Lionel Messi scored his 100th goal in the competition against what team?
Last match against Chelsea. The keeper opened the leg for him.
It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you, Victor. Di Maria FC, your question.
12.
How many clubs has Zlatan Ibrahimovic played for in the UEFA Champions League competition?
4. 5.
Are you going with 4 or 5?
5.
5. Is that your goal?
That's my goal.
I'm happy, not for you, but for New Dawn FC, who gets a chance with the free kick question. It's the wrong answer. Sorry, Di Maria FC. New Dawn FC, free kick chance for you.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. All right, so I'll take that. He's represented 6 teams, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, in the UEFA Champions League. Yeah. Round of applause for me. Thank you. New Dawn FC, you got a chance for your question.
I take 4.
The last Nigerian international to win the UEFA Champions League title was John Mikel Obi. True or false?
That's true.
Is that your goal, Ola?
That's my goal.
It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you. Dynamite FC.
14.
The 2017-2018 UEFA Champions League final will be hosted by what city?
Kiev.
He said that with a smile. Is that your goal,
That's my
Peters?
goal. That's my goal.
It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you, Peters. Cornerstone FC, your question.
Number 5.
Who is the youngest player to feature in the history of the UEFA Champions League? Is it A, Patrick Kluivert, B, Lionel Messi, or C, Celestin Babayaro? thought that was going to be an easy one. But Cornerstone FC will make a change, substitution. All right, thank you so much for that. Cornerstone FC now with Biggie. So the question goes to you again. Who is the youngest player to feature in the history of the UEFA Champions League? A, Patrick Kluivert. B, Lionel Messi. Or C, Celestine Babayaro.
Go with A. Patrick Kluivert.
Is that your goal?
That's my goal.
I'm sorry, it's the wrong goal. Certainly not Patrick Kluivert. Golden 99, you get a chance for a free kick.
Celestine Babayaro. No. I pass. Just pass.
Okay, I'll take it to pass because you don't look confident or sound confident about that one. So yes, I will answer that question. Celestine Babayaro is the youngest player to feature in the history of the UEFA Champions League. Thank you so much. Maybe you should have gone with Celestine Babayaro. Golden 99, your opportunity.
Number 7.
Liverpool qualified to the quarter-final stage of this season's competition by beating which team in the second round?
They qualified to the quarterfinals by beating Sevilla.
Is that your goal, Kolaude?
That's my goal.
I'm sorry, it's the wrong goal. Free kick opportunity for you, Platinum FC.
FC Porto.
FC Porto is the correct answer. Congratulations. All right, Platinum FC, another chance for you. You're on fire today.
Question 10.
Question 10. Which manager tops the all-time appearance list in the UEFA Champions League? Is it A, Arsene Wenger, B, Sir Alex Ferguson, or C, Jupp Heynckes?
Arsene Wenger.
Is that your goal, Adebayo?
Jupp Heynckes.
You have to be sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Jupp Heynckes is your goal. It's the wrong goal. Really, really poor goal. This square, a chance for you, free kick.
It should be Arsene Wenger.
Should be Arsene Wenger.
Yeah, should be.
You sound confident about that as well.
Of course, I mean, Champions League, he came in 96, you know, Ferguson came in.
Is that your goal, Victor?
Well, of course, it's my goal. Let me take it.
I'm sorry. It's the wrong answer. This square. The manager with the all-time appearance record, certainly Sir Alex Ferguson in the UEFA Champions League. Round of applause for me again. Thank you. But Visco, you still get a chance for your own question.
13.
Which defender scored in the 2014 and 2016 UEFA Champions League finals?
Oh, SG4, Sergio Ramos. Yeah, Sergio Ramos of.
Is SG4 his middle name?
Okay, with 2014 and 2016 final.
Yeah.
It's SG4, of course. Sergio Ramos 4, that's his logo.
Oh,
His name is Sergio Ramos.
Is that your goal, Sergio Ramos, scored in the 2014-2016 Champions League finals?
I'll go with it.
With Sergio Ramos. Congratulations is the correct answer, Victor. Of course, he played against Atletico Madrid in both finals in 2014, scoring in extra time, and in 2016, scoring the first goal in the final. Di Maria SC, you have just one chance left. Yeah, question number 11, it is for you. Victor Moses netted a goal against Shakhtar Donetsk in the group stage of the 2012-2013 competition. True or false?
Shakhtar Donetsk. True.
True. Is that your goal, Dejano?
Shakhtar Donetsk. That's my goal.
It's your goal. Congratulations, it's the correct goal. So full marks for you for that one. Victor Moses, of course, scoring against Shakhtar Donetsk in the group stage of the 2012-2013 competition. So that's the end of the first half. We'll take a quick break. When we return, we'll be straight into the second half, centered around Bundesliga and Serie A football. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back. It's the second half of today's episode of What's Your Goal, and this half will be focused on German Bundesliga and Italian Serie A question. Once again, you have 2 rounds, and you have to pick between question number 1 and 14. Platinum FC, I'll start off with you.
Number 1.
How many teams make up the Bundesliga table?
18.
Is that your goal, Adebayo?
Yes.
Is the correct answer. Congratulations to you. Seem to be on fire today. Special fire for you. V-Square, your question?
Number 5.
Number 5. Who is the youngest coach in history to win the German Bundesliga title? A. Jürgen Klinsmann. B. Matthias Sammer. Or C. Felix Magath.
Felix Magath.
Is that your goal, Victor?
Well, a goal is a goal.
Except when it's not really a goal, because it's the wrong answer. Sorry, Victor. The Gino, free kick for you.
Matthias Sammer.
Is that your goal? Di Maria FC.
That's my goal.
Is the correct answer. Congratulations to you. All right, your question?
6.
Who emerged top goal scorer in the 2016-2017 German Bundesliga season? Was it A. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? Was it B. Robert Lewandowski? Or C. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar?
A. Aubameyang.
Is that your goal, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
That's my goal.
Is the correct goal. Congratulations to you. New Dawn FC, your question.
Number 4.
The derby between Borussia Dortmund and Schalke 04 is called A. The Bavaria Derby. B. The Danube River Derby. Or C. Raw Derby. Okay, it chickens out of that one. Substitution for New Dawn FC. All right then, so there you go. Emmanuel and Ola using up the second substitution of today's match. A question to you again, Emmanuel of New Dawn FC. The derby between Borussia Dortmund and Schalke 04 is called A. The Bavaria Derby. B. The Danube River Derby. Or C. Raw Derby.
B.
B. Is that your goal?
That's my goal.
I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer. Free kick to you, Dynamite FC. Raw Derby. Is that your goal, Peters?
That was my goal.
Is the correct goal. Congratulations to you. Dynamite FC, you have another chance to go at it. The
14. 14.
The Stadio San Paolo is home to which Serie A club? Is it A, Bologna? Is it B, Roma? Or C, Napoli?
San Paulo. Napoli. Napoli.
Okay. Is that your goal, Napoli?
That's my goal.
It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you, Peters. Very confident about that one. On to you, Cornerstone FC, a question.
Question 3.
Bayern Munich have the highest title wins in Bundesliga history. How many times have they been crowned champions of the Bundesliga? A, 26, B, 30, or C, 32?
26. A.
Is that your goal, Biggie?
That's my goal.
It's the correct answer. Congratulations to you. Biggie. Golden 99, your question.
Question number 9.
Jürgen Klopp was the title-winning Bundesliga manager in 2014. True or false?
False.
False. That's your goal. False is your goal, Kolaole.
That's my goal.
It's the correct answer. Congratulations to you, Kolaole. So Platinum SC. We go again.
Number 2.
Gennaro Gattuso is the coach of AC Milan. True or false?
How much to make first?
All right, substitution for Platinum FC. And there goes the final substitution for today's match. So no more substitutions today. Platinum FC, the question again for you. Gennaro Gattuso is the coach of AC Milan, true or false?
True.
It's too easy, eh? Is that your goal? True?
True.
It's the correct goal. Congratulations to you. V-Square, your question.
Number 10.
Which player holds the all-time most expensive transfer record involving a Serie A club?
Involving a Serie A club. Should be Pogba moving to Man U.
Is that your goal, Victor? Paul Pogba.
Yeah, he moved from Juve to Man United. He returned back home.
I like it when you give a background to your answer. It shows that you're a bit sure. It's the correct answer. Congratulations to you, Victor. Di Maria FC, your question.
11.
Who is the current first choice goalkeeper of Napoli?
I have options.
No, you don't. You can't make a change anymore, sorry. Sorry, the Gino, you've run out of time. Free kick for New Dawn FC.
So wave it.
I should. All right. All right, so I'll take that. First choice goalkeeper for Napoli at the moment, Pepe Reina, of course, the Spanish goalkeeper. All right, pick a question.
7.
Ciro Immobile is a forward with which Serie A club?
Immobile. Parma.
Is that your goal, Emmanuel? Parma.
That's my goal. I'm not sure, but that's my goal.
It's the wrong goal, sorry. Dynamite FC, free kick for you.
SSC Lazio.
Lazio. That's the correct answer. Congratulations to you. All right, Peter of Dynamite FC, your question.
13.
Obafemi Martins was once a teammate of Andriy Shevchenko in Serie A. True or false?
Absolutely false.
False. So what club did Obafemi Martins play for?
Inter Milan.
And Andriy Shevchenko played for?
AC Milan.
Same city or something. Is the correct answer. Congratulations to you, Peters. Cornerstone FC, your question?
8.
Bayern Munich winger Kingsley Coman is from what country? Is it A, Germany, B, Belgium, or C, France?
C. France.
Is that your goal?
That's my goal.
Is the correct answer. Congratulations to you. Final question for you.
Number 12.
Golden 99.
Number 12.
Which Liverpool forward joined Bundesliga club VfL Wolfsburg on loan at the start of the season?
Divock Origi.
Very bold. What if I told you was the right answer?
Of course, I know it's the right answer.
It's the correct answer. Congratulations to you, Kolawole. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of today's episode of What's Your Goal? We'll take a quick break and then we'll find out which teams will be up for possible elimination. Don't go nowhere. All right, welcome back to What's Your Goal? At the end of the second half, Dynamite FC, like a dynamite, topping the chart. Congratulations to Dynamite FC. They are not in threat of getting eliminated. But two teams up for possible elimination after today's show. Golden 99 and New Dawn FC, the two teams with the lowest scores after today's show. Who will go and who will stay? The power is in your hands. All you need to do is text the number on the jersey. Is it 99 for Golden 99 or 4 for New Dawn FC to the short code right on your screen. And now for the home question, we had no winners from last week, unfortunately, but hopefully we get winners this week. The home question and the instructions will be displayed on your screen shortly. Remember, the correct answers, we will be getting 20,000 each. 5 correct answers. That's it. So also get a chance to be a studio guest in our next episode. Follow the text and instruction right on your screen as well. So we've come to the end of today's show. See you same time next week when we'll be finding out who will be leaving the competition and who will be staying. Thank you and good night.